next segment. Why is someone built a certain way, telling other people of similar built that they're more built than the person that's making the call?
Oh. We're talking about Lizzo.
Like how you BBW, but then you're telling other people that you're more BBW than me.
Well,
like
easy.
what do you mean easy?
If you have that type of confidence in whatever some people just say. A lot of people be saying things that they be doing the exact same thing. A lot of people be just chatting out it's like, yo, you shouldn't be doing that, and they be doing it too.
I mean,
this is true.
But I don't
wait.
But I mean, for the profession itself, because they are dancers, adding 10 pounds is a lot. Because
then, if you add my calculations with the camera, that's 10 pounds base times 1.35. That means you actually gain 15 pounds on the camera. Mm-hmm. No, but I'm poking fun of it, but it's actually kind of.
This is true.
Weird.
I just don't understand.
But
it's hard for me to believe. It's hard for me to believe this actually happened.
What? That she had told people that they need to lose weight?
Just saying that just makes me tickle. No,
not even only that.
My
like,
pink inside.
Just the whole banana thing and like all these. You heard about all this that's happening? Mm-hmm. Like
pressuring.
Pressuring dancers to go and do sexual acts with sex workers or strippers?
I guess strippers
performers?
They were at the red light district.
Yeah.
And all that stuff and telling them to grab who knows what.
Mm-hmm.
A banana. I assume
eating a banana.
I assume it's peeled. So a peeled banana. Wait, follow me, guys. A peeled banana that goes into the Gina, and they had enough Kegel and pelvic muscle exercises to fire it out and to hold it one.
We don't know if it was fired.
wait. To have somebody eat.
If it was, we don't know.
Hold on, wait. You guys are jumping. You put in the hearts before the card. Mm-hmm. Fired out like a projectile. Mm-hmm. Maybe a couple a feet or two.
We don't know.
Wait, hold on. And then maybe 2 feet at all. And in like a triumph of the right arm going up, Lizzo just catches it and be like, "All right, which one of you guys are gonna eat this?"
Suppose they were eating it out
Why
of
you
it?
made it sound like it was like a football machine?
Actually eating it out of
just
Gina.
shot up and it had like curved spirals and caught it one hand like a wide receiver. What are you doing
almost
here,
mouth
sir?
to mouth with Gina.
Sir, why are we talking about it like this?
Wait a minute.
That's not
catapulting like it was. No,
it wasn't catapulting. No.
Supposedly, they were almost making out with Gina.
They're making out with Gina, but there's a banana being held in there by Kegel and pelvic muscles.
Yes.
So, I guess while they're making out with it, it'll just slip in like, and then just they'll take a bite out of it.
Yes.
Good potassium. Now I don't know if the Gina enhances it or I don't know the juices.
Or the fun of it. I don't know.
I don't know if the juices pickleize it or something. I don't know. But
pickleized. I can't with you about pickleized.
Now, as I try to stay away from that whole situation there, I believe I don't know. It's kind of I find it kind of weird though. I find it kind of weird still. I find it kind of weird still. Because for me it was just like, you know what is weird? It's like
you can't talk to every Gina. I'm sorry, man.
You ever seen those videos where like the bully, the parent goes to the school? I seen it's like the parents go to the school and she's talking to the child and he's like, "You bullying kids, huh? You bullying kids? Weren't they just bullying you and now you bullying kids over the same thing? What's the matter with you? Go apologize."
Wow.
And it's like, now you're in this situation where it's like, you're bullying people for the same thing that people were coming at you about. I don't know if it's true. It can't be true. It can't be. That's unwell. That's really unwell. That's not okay.
That's not.
That is deranged.
Okay.
That's preposterous.
Wow. Yes.
It's gone to the point that people were afraid to talk about Lizzo's. People's careers are on the line.
Look what happened to Aries Spears. We covered it.
People's careers are on the line.
When we covered Aries Spears.
But the thing about it,
the minute he
some
said
people,
that,
some people have their own demons. Hey man,
it's crazy.
I mean, she got a good defense.
Throw
on
rocks
her.
at a glass house.
She has a good defense on her.
I was watching this girl. On
What kind of
TikTok.
defense? Sorry. Okay.
So I was watching this
Like
girl
Kingston
on
Fest
TikTok.
defense,
Yeah.
or like
I'm
Carabana defense, double wall, double fence.
Oh,
with
my
a
goodness.
black tarp.
Can't get past her. One lariat and it's over.
Donald Trump wall of defense.
rolling.
Pin 1, 2, 3.
Well, someone was saying that if that were the case, right?
I'm joking.
It's in her. It would be in her favor that they would lean towards because she would actually win the case.
Saying what?
So she was saying like if she went and she got PR, the PR would turn around and be like, it's the fact that these women are
Liars. No, but
and bullying against another big woman.
but the what?
Right.
But it cancels out. Like it's
Yo, you know what's the funny thing? I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been in multiple arguments where things got canceled out, and I'm like, hey, that doesn't solve the problem here. You can't just cancel out shit because it doesn't solve the problem. Forgive me more for cursing, but like what?
So yeah.
I hate. No, sorry.
So
Can I
here's
stress something?
But wait,
Can I stress something?
Here's the other
I'm like,
defense.
hey, you need to stop. You need to stop doing this.
Here's the other
You need to
defense.
stop. You need to stop hating black women. I'm like, this is not even a race. It's just a principle. Stop doing that.
Oh.
So
This has nothing to do with race.
So that's
It has
actually,
nothing to do with race at all.
That's actually what the defense would be, is the fact that she has everything to play on aside from her being a black woman, a black full-figured woman. So the fact that she's like, hey, okay, if you are a dancer, gaining 10 to 20 pounds as a dancer is unprofessional.
Remember my formula. He'll be 20.
So, right, and then it adds to the pounds on the camera, right?
That's-
So from a aesthetic, performance, dance, repertoire perspective, then your professionalism to keep yourself up to date and in shape for dancing might be jeopardized because you haven't been actually keeping to your diet. So the professionalism would be a response to that one.
Hold on, I just want to hold on a second.
And mind you, this was a girl who was...
Which makes sense.
Yes.
Which is strange, but makes sense.
Because, I mean, even as someone who is a dancer, the weight that I have gained significant amount of weight. Though. I have gained about 40 pounds.
I mean, I saw it from her show one time for the big girls.
Yes.
It's on season 2 apparently.
Yes, but there's some
How's
moves.
it 2 seasons? I don't know how that's 2 seasons.
There are some moves that I cannot do at this weight that I used to be able to do when I was smaller.
So like 10 pounds down, you would be able to do a certain maneuver.
Yes. And some things I'm not out of breath or whatever the case is because now I'm moving more weight.
So, okay, and I heard there's a bunch of different people there that bear allegations because they're allegations. Like there's that.
The other one was the fact that she was mean, and someone was like, they said that, oh, she doesn't have to be nice to you, she has to be professional.
Professional.
So if you can't handle professionalism, then she doesn't owe you anything.
That's like being like, hey, you need a bathe. You stink. I don't care. I don't have to be nice to you. You stink. Go bathe. You smell bad. I don't need to be professional. We have to be professional. You're affecting everybody with your scent.
I mean,
Go bathe. Go bathe. Go bathe your dad's skin.
Affecting
I don't need to be nice to you. I'll be nice to you by telling you this.
that is.
So you think that's how she's gonna get off?
Yes.
Like a get off.
Yeah.
She might have to pay something though.
She
She
might have to
probably
pay a little
might.
something still.
Especially for the legalities, yeah.
But what
But
about
the-
the girl that they said because she said she was a virgin?
No, see, I wasn't
And
accurate.
she was a virgin, and they were like calling her out on the virgin.
What?
They kept bringing up the fact that she's a virgin. One of the dancers, they kept saying something about she's a virgin and all that nonsense.
And that's part of the reason why she wasn't engaging in the acts?
I don't know, but like, man,
But my thing was the apology. That was the thing that did it for me. Her public apology screamed that the events were true.
I swear she did a track about it. About the whole NDA locking people in the rooms, taking their phones and deleting whatever.
Oh Jesus!
You never heard about this?
No.
Damn.
Now you gotta put an insert of the song in.
I don't remember the song. I
Is
heard
it-
it. I heard it on extra. Shout out Extra Gravy. They played the part where she's like, no NDA, some song. Some song.
Isn't the song called Rumors?
Yes.
And she was so she was telling on herself on the song.
She said something like that.
The joke on Twitter is
So they say.
She basically told on herself, yeah.
But yeah.
Like no, but I wasn't right. Catching the dildos launched from the performer's genus and eating bananas. So they're doing both. They were eating the bananas that are protruding out. Follow me, guys. Protruding out, and they were catching it.
Until I see that on the paperwork, I'm not.
That's hilarious.
I'm gonna hear it from anywhere else.
Hilarious.
I do not want to hear that from anywhere else.
Well, that's part of it.
At the end of the day,
pickled bananas.
At the end of the day, it's hard for me to believe that this is a thing.
Why?
I mean, no, actually,
I just don't understand.
I'm kind of shocked, actually.
You don't understand what?
That's harsh for me to believe that, like, you know, I know the funny thing is it's so easy to believe, but for me it's still like, nah, man, they were coming at you crazy. And sometimes you do have yourself to blame in certain aspects, but like, they were coming at you crazy to the point that, like, now, yeah, don't diss Liz. You know what I mean? And now you find out this, and it's kind of just like, and then I heard something about she fired out her black staff and now has all white staff.
Oh, jeez, well.
I don't know how true. This is all alleged. Everything's alleged here, but like,
I mean, like I said, that public apology that she did, or for her PR did it, they did a very poor job in that one.
I think it was a good job. I was like,
no, poor job, because they if it was her or if it was them, they spoke on the dismissal of staff, improper dismissal of staff, and they said that she would not do such things, and that if she was to do it, she would make sure she was doing it in a professional, by the book kind of way, but does not address anything about the rumors of sexual anything.
Stop spreading the rumors around.
So I was like, she addresses the employment parts, but she doesn't say anything about the sexual stuff. Like, I would have been, she's like, oh, I'm sorry that people experience this, that, and the third. She's like,
I'm sorry to experience this one.
If they are, because she has it up. I think it was Spiritual World or Hollywood Unlocked. I think they were the ones who had it. And, but she never says anything about, like, I'm very upset with the rumors of the sexual conduct or misconduct, or she never addresses it. So it kind of says, like, because that's really the forefront of the story, not the employment. The fact that you have people doing stuff that they don't want to do, and then lowering their hours.
I don't know. Maybe it's because of that. That's still like a pending case. So it's like, since it's a pending case, you can't like show any guilt. Is that how it is? Like, if you show any remorse or guilt, like if you apologize for something pertaining to the case, it's like you're subjecting to admission of guilt or admission of something
Roughly.
Something like that.
If she does, I'm not saying that she has to apologize for it, but just more so, like, she didn't even address it. She didn't even say anything about, like,
she could have jumped in and be
don't
like,
call my name on this.
Yeah, like, whoa, that's sexual
That's
stuff.
not
Whoa,
part of
it.
But then this is the thing. I feel like it might be a double edged, because it's her. Someone else. I think the dancer that's getting her, the choreographer is getting into the mix too. Got into the mix of the lawsuit too.
Yes.
For whatever reason, but you know what? Since it's a pending case.
You okay?
It's the sigh for me. Like, since it's pending, are we gonna follow it like Johnny Depp?
I froze like that politician just a while ago. I'm not gonna lie to you. But at the end of the day, I'll just say some things are just better left not said, yo. And I'm just gonna say,
how come she's getting exposed now?